things. All right, Brian, I got a couple questions for you. Is your house a mess?
Yes.
Do you have dated decor?
No, it's pretty up there.
How about are you planning on having guests in for the holidays?
No. Not a lot.
You ruined this whole beginning because my house is out of date. It's a mess, and I'm having plans for the holidays.
Yes, you are. I should have asked you those questions.
But it's not too late to update, redecorate, and cozy up your house with a co-host of TLC's Clean Sweep interior designer, Angelo Surmelis is here. Angelo!
Come on over. Let me show you some stuff.
As seen on TV.
I'm going to help you.
Yes, as
Right,
seen
you
on
help.
TV. Absolutely. I love the show Clean Sweep. You
Awesome.
help, you know, and I really need someone to come in and do that to my house. Take it all out and start.
That's what I'm here for. And you know what? When people redo their space, what they do is they don't look at the big picture. And when you're looking at the big picture, the thing that people miss are the walls. Now, walls are white and plain, and that is completely out. What you want to do is you want to create texture, you want to create color, you want to create pop. And have you faux finished before?
I've tried. I haven't been real successful.
That's the key. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
But wall coverings are great. I love wall coverings because they can instantly...
So this is not paint?
No, this is wallpaper. It's a faux finish wallpaper. And this is the beauty of these. They are pre-pasted. What you do is, all you do is wet them. This is not your grandmother's wallpaper. You wet them, you stick them on the wall, and if you get tired of it, you peel it in full sheets like a banana.
Oh, so it's not like that awful trying to scrape the wallpaper.
No,
you know what?
it's the easiest
Look at
thing
this. This
to
is
install.
gorgeous. This looks like leather.
Aren't they awesome? These are by York wall coverings. They're pre-pasted. There's a sure strip. That's what you want to look for. And once you got your walls going, then it's all about accessories. Now, here's the thing.
On accessories.
I know, it's kind of like fashion. If you do fashion right, you accessorize. Same thing with home decor. You want to accessorize. And the things that are really popular right now are jewel tones, beading, sequins, especially for the holidays.
So all about me.
Yeah. Well, look at you. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And you want to do things like pillows, groupings of frames, table runners. If you want to dress up your table, how do I dress that up? An old table? Table runners, coasters. These things I got at Marshall's for a couple of bucks. It's inexpensive. They change their stuff all the time. Designers love that place.
You know, that is a great way to just make your things pop. They call
Absolutely.
it accessories, jewelry for your home, right?
Exactly. And the other way to sort of cozy up your home is through, you know, your grandmother has that old quilt on her...
Sure, of course.
Right.
She always had the grandma's quilt.
Get rid of the grandma's quilt. We love grandma, but get rid of the quilt. What you want to do is you want to cozy it up with things like fleece and these beautiful woolens. The great thing about...
soft.
Isn't that nice?
My kids, they don't care what the blanket looks like. As long as it's soft, they're totally digging it.
Because it rocks.
Yeah.
But can I tell you something else that rocks about this? It heats up. This is a warming throw.
What do you mean? Is it electric?
Yeah, you plug it in, it's got a sensor on it, a timer and a sensor, and what happens is it keeps you warm to the temperature that you like. These are by Stylish Sunbeam, and they also create these really great bed throws, these blankets that also heat up, and they come in designer colors like indigo and moss. Aren't these awesome?
I'm used to seeing those pasty kind of yellow electric blankets. Yeah.
Absolutely.
These are beautiful.
Aren't they rocking?
Yeah.
It's funny you should say yellow. Let me tell you something. Do you know that the old incandescent bulbs create a yellow hue throughout your house?
That's not attractive, is it?
No, it's not, because you've gone through all this trouble to create a really stylish home. So what you want to do is you want to make it pop, you want to make it crisp, and these new bulbs, they're halogen bulbs. I know,
Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. They look like crystal. I've never seen anything like this.
It's kind of like jewelry, isn't it?
Wow.
This is by GE Edison.
They haven't told us.
Well, you know, we like to keep secrets from you people. But now we're going to tell you the problem that you need right now. You need this solution because it transforms your space. It makes everything clearer, sharper, and brighter. So you've gone through all the trouble to decorate. Now show it in the right light. And this is what this does.
Can you get these pretty much?
Hardware store, local lighting store, a couple of bucks.
Love that. They're just so pretty. And if you have a lamp where you can actually see into the light bulb,
Right.
how pretty is that?
And if you have lamps and you want sort of that candlelit sort of feel,
Sure.
designers have kind of a God complex. We want to control everything, and this is the way that we control light. Dimmers are the best way ever, and this is a dimmer.
I have discovered dimmers. I love dimmers.
Well, the great thing about this dimmer is the fact that you don't have to hook anything up. You plug your existing lamp into this, plug this into the wall, and all of a sudden, you're playing God.
Done it.
Whoa! How much do we love that?
And they're really inexpensive, too.
Oh, they're totally inexpensive. A couple of bucks, and what happens is...
Everything's a couple bucks.
Well, you know... You can get me for a couple bucks. What happens is if you're going to change out the dimmers, you want to change out all the toggle switches as well. And they come in these really great...
I've never seen beautiful colors like this.
That's what I'm talking about. And you can custom make it to the color of your wall or the color of your molding.
It's gorgeous.
Aren't they great? These are from Lutron Electronics, and you can get these to custom make, like I said, your molding or your wall.
And again, those are like home improvement stores. You can get those?
Home improvement stores, Home Depot, Lowe's, your local hardware store.
Really?
One last tip. This is definitely something that you can, you know, people always say, how do I spruce up my kitchen?
Yep.
Change out the knobs.
There you go. That is an easy way to do it. And they're available everywhere in so many different kinds.
Right.
We did the same thing, and I love that. It's a great idea.
Awesome.
Angelo, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Wonderful
much.
ideas, and have a fabulous Thanksgiving.
You too. Have a great holiday.
All right. Coming up next in the Hollywood Buzz. I was going to